Hey there, Fight here with a... Let's have a little bit of fun, okay? So it's about assumptions being made in sales letters. The classic example is if you have a larger penis, then clearly all women are going to be all over you. And that's exactly... Sorry, if you're offended by that example, but that's really what's going on with so many sales letters I see. And let's pick apart this one here. So this is the Cloud Prospect machine, which, by the way, does have its uses, but I'm just gonna have some fun with that. So what is it? It's basically a piece of software that lets you find people who have websites that are not mobile optimized, and then you can approach those people and say, look, your website is not optimized, and here is now this is basically the JV page, but I imagine it's going to be very similar on the sales page. So stage one, search for sites by keyword. Okay, cool. So, I'm looking for restaurants that don't have mobile optimized websites. Then I identify highly qualified prospects. And and this is basically where the large penis comes in. They identify highly qualified prospects by saying, look, these guys have nothing. They have actually there's a report here. They don't have a mobile viewport set, their text is too small to read, their content is wider than the screen, the links are too close together. It's just a disgusting site, and therefore they need your services. And that is exactly where, in my opinion, this whole thing falls down. It's basically the assumption is that if you have a larger ding-dong, then women are going to be all over you. And the assumption here is that if someone has a really crappy site, well, they desperately need one. I would argue it's probably the other way around. If someone has no clue why they should be marketing and how to market and doesn't really take care of their marketing at all, as an end result, they will have a really rubbish site. And that's basically where this whole thing falls down. So this is going to be promoted as, hey, look, this awesome thing, ding dong, and you will have all these people jumping all over you wanting your services. In my opinion, it's a big jump. It's a big, so your imagination has to go and run wild. And of course, only real world testing will show. Anyway, that is me having fun with a little example with big assumptions and sales letters. However, the actual product itself, although I haven't played with it, assuming it does what it says on the tin, it can be useful, no doubt about it. And I would argue that if you do it in the right way, if you don't take it as it is being presented here, if you go and basically search for prospects who have a badly optimized site, but then rather than say, look, hey, your website is not mobile optimized, you need help, I would do something else. I would go in and say, look, although I saw this, and it may be the case that's all you need help with, and in that case, I may be able to help, but maybe there is something else you might want to have help with, because let me put it this way. I believe you're much better off doing some educational marketing here. Hey, look, I'm doing this cool stuff here, and I'm doing marketing consulting. If you're interested, and here's a white paper or something along those lines, because they're getting, of course, these automated emails, the ones you can submit automatically here. I think, and it generates submissions to the prospects. The auto-generated email, they're getting tons of those, and this, I know this. They simply delete those. Anyway, there's me having fun with this, and I hope you have fun with it as well. So, I'm not at all saying it's a bad product. Not at all. It's a great tool for identifying people who have a problem, but those people may not be aware of that problem. And if you want to sell something to someone who's not aware of their problem, it does require a bit of education. And I think that's where this, super easy. Hey, all you need to do is click 1, click 2, click 3, and they'll be sending you money where it falls down. Right? This process, although I haven't tried it myself, my gut feeling is will lead. Actually, I have tried it myself, just not with this tool. Will lead to suboptimal results. Much better off doing some educational marketing where you basically guide people to the point where they go, I finally understand my problem. And yes, I do want some help. Alrighty. If you want to pick it up, there's my affiliate link down below. I, of course, appreciate if you use it, but you don't have to. Alright. Cheers. Bye.